Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Kyle, and I watch anime and all that good stuff. Today, we are watching episode 7 of Invincible, which the title of that episode is I'm Not Going Anywhere. Last episode, a lot of shit happened, which is kind of the theme of Invincible. Rex gets shot in the head, which was absolutely bonkers because the episode before they kind of ended it with you didn't know what was going to happen to Rex, and then as soon as episode 6 started, they were like, yeah, he gets shot in the dome ski, and then as you guys know, he somehow survives it because Rex is a tough mother. You know what? I don't know why I'm not saying the whole thing there. We curse all the time on this channel, plus Invincible curses like out the wazoo. So yeah, he's a tough motherfucker. We had Ray survive. She popped out of that one lizardly guy. We saved Eve and Rudy from being taken over, but then we found out that there is a what do you call it, there is a sequid on Earth because the astronaut threw it up, or at least I think that's how it ended up in the sink, and then took him over again. So it's like, oh god, we just can't get rid of the sequids. And yeah, just a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff. I feel like it's hard for me to recap last episode just because of so much going on. So I'm just super excited to get into episode 7. Obviously, if you've seen the title, this is a rewatch / reaction because I made a boo-boo before. I will link the video announcement of said mistake boo-boo that I touched on before. The basics of it is I watched 6, 7, and 8 before, and this mic wasn't recording through OBS properly, so I have to rewatch them. However, I actually really like how episode 6 turned out with the rewatch and the original reaction kind of combined. So I'm going to do the same thing for this episode and the next episode. So original link to that explanation is down below. However, let's just dive in to episode 7. And I apologize if my voice is a little lacking today. Went out with friends, playoff football, blah, 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 blah. So my voice is a little bit shot. But we are closing into season 3 coming out, so we need to get this going. All right, let's go into episode 7 of Invincible, season 2, episode 7. Oh.
Before
Grom.
Maybe you should try asking whatever
Comic-Con.
alien or mad scientist you're fighting for a photo next time, instead of just punching them, you know? Pretend you're a fan.
Punch first.
A few of them, that might just work. Okay, that's just... Is that really what I look like?
If
Kind
you
of.
think that's weird.
Look at them all. Big fans, big fans.
Look out, Eagle! We're...
Let's go. Cracking through. Black and blue's coming. Look at that outfit. That's so cool.
Why can't we just live here?
That's a really
We can
cool
rent a
outfit.
booth, set up a little tent, survive on hot dogs and steal nachos.
Because you die from a comic book overdose in like 3 hours.
Whoa.
I'd die happy, and it'd be worth it. Ooh, I've been looking for those hardcovers.
You can't buy everything, Mark Grayson.
Why not?
Watch me!
Buy it all. It's nice to see them hanging out, trying to be normal, live their lives.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure?
I'm fine.
We don't have to stay here all day, you know. We can go do something you want to do too.
Who says I don't want to do this?
Right. Sure. I just meant that it's just kind of more my thing. We don't get a lot of time together, so I want to make sure we're also doing stuff that you like too.
They
I'll
do
let
not
you know
get a
when
lot
I'm
of
not
time.
having a good time.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
It's fine. Let's just be together. You know, I don't really care what we're doing. And for the record, I probably read more comic books than you do nowadays since you're so busy saving the world.
Oh, do you now?
Probably right.
Wait a second.
I love the
Are
little
we in a
badge they're wearing.
line?
You are in a line.
Philip Schaff's doing a signing. You said the fact that we're together is what matters, right?
Oh.
Philip Schaff. Oh man, I'm a
Philip
huge fan.
Shaft.
Thanks, buddy. Means a lot.
I gotta ask, when's the new season of Seance Dog coming out?
You mean the show? Probably not for another year. Sorry, animation takes a long time.
It does.
Oh, I can't imagine how much work it must be for those fight scenes.
Yeah, those take a while, but we cut corners in other places to make it manageable. You ever notice that sometimes whoever's speaking has their mouth off camera so you never
So
see their
good.
lips moving?
Huh.
Gotta save money and time.
Yeah, or we'll cut to the back of someone's head while they're talking for the same reason.
Zoom
Other
out.
times we'll do a wide shot and slowly pan across it. It looks like it's animated, but it's so far away, you don't notice. Nothing's moving.
It makes so much
Best
sense.
part is, because all these scenes have limited animation, we can make the drawings even better. But sometimes the artists get carried away and it kind of looks like a different show.
Cell shaded.
It's crazy what you can get away with. Thanks for coming by.
No, thank you. I'm gonna watch season 2 way closer. He is such
Sometimes
a
you
cool
gotta
guy.
break the fourth wall.
Where do you want to go now?
I don't know. I thought Artist Alley looked cool.
It's just a sec. Hey, Eve.
She said.
What's up?
Mark, Rex snuck out of the GDA hospital and ran off on a mission by himself. He's gone radio silent, and I'm really worried he's in trouble. I'd go
God
myself,
damn
but
it, Rex.
I'm tying up a loose end.
I mean, sure. Text me
Sure.
where he is.
Fuck that. Say
You're
no.
gonna ditch me at Comic-Con, aren't you?
Say no.
Rex is in trouble. But maybe I could.
No, it's okay. Go. We'll catch up later.
Thanks for
not
holding on to that
okay.
stuff for me. You're the best. I love you so much. Bye.
It's not okay. Why is Rex sneaking out of the hospital? At a fucking nuclear facility. You're supposed to be in a hospital bed.
Come on, don't do this to me. You've done this 100 times. You've made it through each one. Even a bullet to the head couldn't kill you. And this guy? He's nothing. Just a totally ordinary...
Octopus Squid Warrior guy.
Goddamn nightmare tentacle monster.
Exactly.
Great. Fuck.
Because like tentacles are like a beard.
This is what you're gonna do, Rex. You're gonna go in there and tear off every one of his tentacles and shove them up however many asses he has. And then you're gonna send him packing back to Planet Bullshit or wherever he came
Planet
from.
bullshit.
Because you're Rex-Splode, and that's how you do things.
That's how you roll.
Let's go.
Shove a explosive up his in his
take
mouth.
More than dirt at hurt Octoboss.
Octoboss?
Wait, what?
You hear words. Now am pain you hear.
Oh no. Why didn't you say something stupid sooner?
Now he has the
Do your
confidence.
pals sound as dumb as you do?
Yeah. You should throw something at them while you're doing this.
Octoboss did much time learn your language. Sorry, Am don't make me words perfect.
Look, I'm sure you're very busy, and I respect that you took the time to learn my language, even if you didn't learn it very well. But I'm still gonna kick your ass!
Damn, he's strong. Are we gonna run out of material here? He's doing fine until he's not.
Who am ass kicked now?
Ugh.
Ah, shit.
Like you were just in the hospital. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you.
Rex,
Why are you on a
okay?
mission by yourself? Like,
I'm fine.
so stupid.
Stop those idiots. I've got Davy Jones covered.
Davy Jones.
Sure? He's
I need this.
Dude, please. I need this.
Grow up, Rex. You fucked up our date with Amber. All out. Oh, yeah. Like, how did he know it was like a fucking crazy blast?
Next time, open with that.
Yeah, start with that, please, and thank you.
All clear, send in the troops. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, Mark.
You know, I just thought I needed to get back on the horse. It was either that or retire and open a bar someplace hot.
Oh, stop.
Wait, why am I not doing that again?
Or like be with your team.
Yeah, I felt the same way after my dad and I.
Yeah, I bet. Not sure many other people could come back from what you went through. Actually,
Both
I'm not
of you.
sure anyone else could come back from what you went through. Also, I can't believe you can grow new teeth. Oh, fuck.
It is
I
pretty
wish I
fucking
had
crazy.
that superpower. I'm like some shitty hockey player over here.
I assume they just gave him implants.
How's it going with Amber? Did you figure stuff out?
Not really. Can't seem to go on a single day without being interrupted.
Like today.
I left her at Comic-Con to come here.
Well, I owe you, so I'll tell you what. You pick the day, and the Guardians and I will cover for you, no matter what. And you know what? Cecil can blow it out his ass.
I don't know
Don't-
if that's a thing you can do.
Yeah, don't promise something you can't
Dude,
keep.
Trust me. Despite everything we've been through, we're still the best superhero team on the fucking planet.
How are we gonna trust you? We're jamming out here in a little training sesh.
Relax.
You relax. This is stupid.
Don't try and force it. The system is designed to interpret your thoughts. And oh, there you go. Now we can reset and try
Smash.
again. So, those drones cost approximately.
No, no more trying again. I can't fight with that thing. It's useless. And there's no way I'm letting you stuff a chip in my head so it works better.
It's a minor medical procedure. Amanda, wait.
This is
It's
not
just-
how you help
it
her.
would stop you from needing to transform. You wouldn't get any younger and could age normally. Let me fix you.
I'm
Fix.
cursed, not broken.
Right.
And I didn't ask for your help.
This is going on like far too long. They need to like resolve
Hal,
this.
right. Still in the ICU, but she's stronger than she looks. She'll make it.
Fucking
What?
trooper.
This place. What about it?
We're supposed to be the best there is. Best superheroes on the planet.
I want to know more about this guy.
And
You serious? Okay, let's do the lineup. You got a guy who's supposed to be a genius, but the best idea he could come up with was to make himself a new body with DNA he stole from a coworker, so he could date a different coworker who currently does not want
Well-
to date him. That same chick gets younger each time she uses her powers and doesn't seem to care she's gonna be eating strained carrots before too long.
Yeah.
Our leader's a guy who's so old he shits dust.
Oh.
And his boss is a suit who sacrifices all in a second to save white America. Then there's the girl who broke all her bones trying to explode someone from the inside out, which is fucked up.
It is.
The pyromaniac who's going through some heavy personal shit after he traded half his brain for a bullet. And finally, whatever the hell Shapesmith is.
here I am feeling left out.
It's a
Okay, first,
ragtag.
You're bald, and hair was Samson's whole thing. And second, if you
What?
think we're the best superhero team on the planet, that head thing is secondary to your messed up judgment.
I had hair when I picked the name, but you're right. We're not the best superhero team on the planet. We're a family.
Oh, really?
And like any family, we're all messed up in our own unique way.
Shit, speak for yourself.
But we're unbreakable when it counts. That's what makes us the best. You're new. so you just don't get it yet.
What? No.
Yeah. You haven't seen what they've been
Well,
through.
if we're a family, then Mom and Dad are getting a divorce.
Mom and Dad.
Request denied.
Uh-oh.
Wasn't a request.
We're already 2 members down. And you want to quit?
He's
Absolutely
having
not.
a hard time.
Like, if this is about Kate, I understand.
I'm unmoored, Cecil. Unstable.
Unstable.
Dangerous, even.
You just saved the goddamn
Yeah,
planet.
you wanted to
from an
kill
invasion
Alan
from
right away.
Mars.
I could have cost us that fight because I didn't trust Invincible. And then I almost started an interplanetary war with his one-eyed friend.
Yeah, you did.
I was already broken, Cecil.
You
Kate's
need to
death just finished me off.
you need to slow down.
You're not quitting. This is a temporary leave of absence. That vacation
agree.
we talked about. Do you understand me?
Vacation.
Where are you
Go.
even going?
Chill out.
Home.
Where? Yeah, and where is home?
Rudy, get in here.
Jesus Christ.
Sir?
Your old
holding.
job just opened back up.
Okay, okay. Oh wait, what the fuck?
Welcome back.
Okay, that's right, that's right. Memories.
Did you really think this was over? We're just getting started.
Dude, the fact Cecil employs this guy.
Ah, you're probably hoping some hero will burst in and save you.
I mean,
Let's see.
I would too.
It appears it's just you, me, and science. Shall we begin?
No. Trauma.
It's okay. I'm here.
His
I'm
throat.
here.
Ugh.
It was just another dream. It wasn't real.
Oh, no, not real.
Real, William.
Sort of, right?
No, you
That's the
don't.
worst.
You don't know. No one does. Every time I close my eyes, I see Sinclair's face.
Fuck.
The therapist said it would take time to adjust to...
I don't want to adjust to this. I don't know what's worse. D.A. Sinclair taking me apart or those doctors putting me back together.
It's hard to fathom. Hard to really kind of
No,
understand
Donald,
his
You
perspective.
cannot resign. Jesus, is there something in the water?
And we have
today?
this.
You rebuilt me, lied to me,
3 people
took away
trying
my
to,
agency,
or 2 people
You'd be
trying to
dead
quit.
if we didn't.
and that crossed a line, sir. I cannot in good faith continue to work for you. I don't even know who or what I am anymore.
You're you.
You made
Donald.
some of those
End story.
decisions,
How
though.
am I supposed to be me? You erased my memories.
No, you chose to
That
erase
wasn't my
them.
decision.
See? Uh-huh.
Then whose was it?
Sit.
I've already seen this.
Sit.
Yeah. You have more to see, my friend.
Here, full authorization.
I
Not
can't
like
even...
that password of mine you thought you knew.
Part of this show is like trying to imagine what
Remember, you asked for this.
the character would think, and this is just like... Ugh. I feel like I would have done the same thing that original Donald did. Choosing to erase. That's death number 1.
Just a little further. Wait.
Oh, death number 12 here.
Coming.
You save people's lives. You do the best you can. Not being somebody like Omni-Man or Invincible. This is what past you has chosen.
Are you this nervous before a big fight?
No, but Doc Seismic isn't gonna kick me out of school.
The dean.
We're supposed to be here together.
I went to Catholic school and I had a
That's
dean
sweet.
of discipline.
But we practiced this. It was a genuine family emergency.
Wonder if
That's
he
all
still
you
works
have to
there.
say.
What if it doesn't work?
Then we'll figure it out. Together.
Mr. Grayson, the dean will see you now.
Hope for the best. Amber's so kind.
Sir, I had
And
a
it's
family
the
emergency,
guy
but
from
I'm back
high
now,
school.
and I promise
I
I'll
know all about your family emergency, Mr. Grayson.
Principal Winslow?
We don't have a good
It's
track
Dean
record.
Winslow now, Mark.
I didn't know you'd moved schools.
Not a big reader of University News Monthly, I see.
Who is? Stop.
Sit down. I can't decide which is worse, your grades or your attendance. You've missed most of the fall semester.
I didn't want to, sir.
If I was any other dean, you'd already be suspended.
Chillax.
But I know about your father, and I can only imagine how difficult it's been since he's passed.
Sir.
But you need to make a choice, Mark. If it's college, then commit to that. If it's not, then commit to something else. But make a decision.
I want to stay at Upstate, sir.
Yeah, he wants to stay.
I'm not sure I believe you. But I'll give you a month to prove me wrong.
Okay. So we have some time.
I chose to have my memories erased?
Yeah.
No one's supposed to carry that much trauma. You thought it would slow you down.
Mark
Stop
carries
you
a lot of
from
trauma.
Doing your job right. Make you hesitate. But it's your call. It's always been your call.
Do it.
I'll tell the team.
No hesitation.
14 offers. I think we'll be able to get at least 150 over asking.
I mean, the market's hot, but you always seem to make your listings even hotter. It's just, you're doing a great job, Debbie.
I feel like I'm finally back in the groove.
Oh,
Thanks
Debbie.
for the lift, Paul. See you tomorrow.
Paul.
Debbie? I was wondering if you'd like to have dinner with me sometime.
Maybe.
I mean,
maybe.
Not
maybe.
tonight, obviously.
Oh,
No, that's fine. It was stupid. I'm stupid.
Paul,
We worked together.
relax.
I'm sorry.
Relax.
How's Thursday?
How do we introduce Paul to
I missed you, Oliver. Did you have a fun day?
We learned
Oliver?
about animals. And little Oliver here is learning them all so quickly. I'm quite serious. He picks up things quicker than any
He's
child
running.
I've ever worked with.
Have you noticed any
I don't trust her.
Ours? No, not yet. And there's no guarantee that he'll even get them, but
He will.
if I had to put money on it, I'd say they'll come earlier than they did with Mark. I'm learning that everything happens earlier with Oliver. See
Yeah.
you tomorrow.
Oh, hey.
It's kind of how
Mark.
it goes.
Nice to see you. Your little brother, quite the fast learner.
Come here.
We know
How's
this.
school? How's Amber?
Oh. Yeah. Two
I see.
hard questions.
I thought telling Amber the truth would fix everything.
But it hasn't.
I'm still a terrible boyfriend. She just knows why now.
Stop.
I don't know if that's better or worse.
You try.
It's always better to know the truth.
Yeah, no lies. No hiding.
When you and Dad first met, you dated, right?
Yes.
Here we go.
Dated. What, did you think we just met, got married, and had you?
It's going to find
No,
out the
but-
truth.
But what was it like? For you, I mean.
Lonely.
Well, it was thrilling. He literally swept me off my feet. I mean, I was dating a superhero. Oh, he was so much fun back then. He was so clueless, too. He brought me a tree once instead of flowers. He thought it was the same thing, but better.
He didn't know anything about
I had
humans.
to teach him so much about Earth. It made us more equal. But he was also gone for so much of our time together. I was lonely. A lot. When you came along, I thought that would help. And I love you, but it's not the same. I was It was hard having to parent by myself for weeks
Yeah,
at a
it's
time.
worse, I feel.
And even now, with Oliver, your dad's not here. Not that I would want him here, but still.
No, fuck that.
Is it really a relationship if you're mostly alone?
Right, it's not.
Do you ever
It's
wish
not.
you'd never met Dad?
No. No, because I wouldn't have you.
Right.
Or Oliver. Even
Right.
if it's just the three of us now.
She loves Oliver.
What if you didn't have us?
No. I don't know.
Yeah, how is she supposed to answer that?
Oh, thank God you're here.
Oh,
Mark
jeez.
was answering his phone. I didn't know who else to call.
Oh, no.
Having some brewskis, thinking about jumping off and ending his life.
Hey, Rick.
Do you think
Not
this is
good.
high enough?
Don't talk like that.
Do you think this is high?
I don't know. Might not be high enough anymore.
Right,
Rick,
because of your body.
You remember me, right?
Hi, Donald. Please don't come any closer.
Of course.
Oh boy.
But maybe you could come off that ledge.
Yeah. And
Tell us what's wrong.
What's wrong? What's wrong is D.A. Sinclair took me apart and the government put me back together again, but they left.
I hate the
things
government
out. I'm
for stuff
missing
like
parts
this.
of me, and I don't know what to do.
I know how you're feeling.
No, you don't.
He does.
How could you?
He does. Show him. Show him. Oh. Open the chest.
Did he get you too?
No. But others like him did. Then the GDA rebuilt me just like they rebuilt you.
Fucking GDA, dude. Please step
So
away.
we both should have died.
No.
I did. I've died
Tell him.
39 times so far. That's how many times they brought me back, even though there was less of me to save each time. I don't know the official number, but I think I'm about 98% machine.
Wow.
How can you live with that?
I couldn't.
98?
I had them erase my memory. But that was a mistake. The two of you are helping me to see that now.
Okay.
How?
Each time I died, each time I was put back together, it was because I helped make this world a little better. You did the same when you fought back against Sinclair, when you saved Invincible and William's lives. We're not our bodies. We're the decisions we make, the lives we change, the people we love.
Okay.
Or
Good.
who love us.
Good message.
I don't need to forget that. And neither do you.
Fucking Donald. Speaking facts. I feel so bad for him.
Rick, come off the ledge.
Come on, Rick. We got you. We got you, brother. Let's go. He's a big softy. I think anybody would cry. Being put under the knife.
Phones off,
Like
earpiece
that.
out,
Oh.
nothing under my clothes.
Okay.
Except
So
rock
no
hard abs.
interruptions, no calls to go save the world. It's just us tonight.
I have serious ethical concerns with this.
No, it's fine. I talked to the Guardians and they said they'd cover for me. And I made a deal with Cecil to guarantee me 2 nights a week off going forward. Wasn't happy about it, but he needs me, so, tough shit.
Tough shit.
I know it hasn't been easy recently, but I'm making a choice. And that choice is you.
I respect
That's
it.
Definitely not ethical. But maybe I'm cool with that.
Are you? Oh, cute date sequence. Initiate. I do love them together. I really do. Mark wants to be a better person because of her. Look at that. So cute. So cute. Just hanging out. having a good time. Feel like this is where they had their first date, at this little festival. Oh, she's dancing on his toes.
But what about clothes?
Easy. You sit on my back, and I can hold a suitcase in each hand.
Okay.
Spring break in Hawaii, huh?
Oh, that's the big plan.
How do we afford the hotel?
I hear they have the best camping in Hawaii.
So there's some problems even being a superhero doesn't solve.
I should ask Cecil for a salary. Should I ask Cecil for a salary?
Yes.
I mean, then you'd really be working for him.
Idiot.
Yeah. Maybe I can get a part-time job instead.
They have a job board at the student union. I made friends with a few people there. I think I'm gonna run for the executive committee next year.
I think you should get paid for being a superhero.
Nothing. You're gonna have to help me get my grades back up.
Ooh. Well, I have this secret technique I could share with you. It's called
Studying.
I've heard of that. But isn't there someone I can punch instead?
Shockingly, there's some situations you can't punch your way out of.
Mark Grayson. Invincible.
And it comes crashing
Come
down.
with me now, or this woman dies. Did you hear me?
Date night's ruined.
Whoa, hey. Who are you?
My name is Anissa, and I'm an agent of the Viltrum Empire. And if you think you can cross the space between us before I tear this woman's head from her body, you're welcome to try.
What do you want?
What a
To
bitch.
talk, somewhere we can speak alone.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. If you leave without hurting her or anyone else, I'll meet you above us in the sky.
Be quick. Otherwise, I will return here and everyone dies. Beginning with her.
And now he knows the feeling of
I'm sorry.
potentially losing everything. And it's not fair to Amber. It's not fair.
I have to go.
Come back.
Cecil! Are you there? Cecil!
Was it supposed to be like this? Not tonight. Out of all nights.
Didn't you hear me? I said I only wished to speak.
That hasn't been my experience with Viltrumite so far.
How little you know of your own people.
They're not my people.
We cannot let this become another Chicago, people. Get me everything that you can on her.
Oh, we are your people. You simply do not accept it.
They gonna know anything?
We're doing everything we can in case this turns ugly, Mark. But we don't have a lot of good options. Keep her talking as long as you can.
What do you want?
We've studied this planet.
Good for you.
Human
They have.
civilization has less than an 18% chance of surviving the next 2 centuries without the loss of billions of lives.
Is that a threat?
That is the truth. The powerful of this world destroy their own home, strip resources for themselves.
Yeah, we're not
Large
good at
areas of this planet will soon be uninhabitable due to human greed.
Yeah,
human greed for
Yet
sure.
here you are, hands and fists, worried about stopping me instead of stopping them.
Well, you're a killer.
No, it isn't. We have the technology to repair their climate, feed
Then
their
do it
hungry, punish
without
their
killing
criminals.
anybody.
We will save more of their lives
What
in
a novel
single
concept.
year than you could in 100. You are failing this planet and its people. Do you not see that?
No, you're failing this
At
planet
least I
and the
don't
people.
kill.
Yet you let thousands die every day you resist Viltrumite rule. Or do those human lives not matter to you?
Based on bone and muscle density scans, the simulations give Mark a less than 18% chance of surviving a combat encounter.
18%?
Well, isn't that poetic?
It's not great.
Cecil, I I'm in the middle.
How many of my new reanimen are ready for the field right now?
Fuck this guy.
Field? I don't.
Answer the goddamn question, Sinclair.
None. None are ready for the field. We agreed on a schedule, and it...
Sir.
What?
Hate him.
Satellites are picking up a behemoth-class
And I hate
kaiju.
Cecil.
South Pacific. Closing fast on a passenger cruise liner.
Shit.
Viltrumites do not kill for pleasure, even if they sometimes take pleasure in killing. Dead humans do not benefit us in any way.
Let's see if she means that.
Yeah, it does.
Ship about to get eaten a few thousand miles
I don't get it.
southwest from you.
They clearly do benefit her.
Those humans she loves so much.
Look, there's a ship in danger. I need to go help. If you mean everything you're saying, you won't try to stop me.
I will accompany you. I wish to see how strong the son of Nolan is.
Not as strong as Nolan. The kaijus, man. Can we, like, kill where they're coming from? Like eggs or whatever?
Oh, crap.
Yeah, that's bad.
Wait here.
Doing okay. Titanic is gonna sue us. Oh shit. People drowning already. This is bad. Fuck. And just like that. She's fast.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Humans
Kinda like
were dying,
Goku
so
with
I
a
took
headbutt.
action. Much like our empire will do when it controls Earth.
Yeah. Thanks. Oh, shit.
So save Earth, don't kill anybody. You know, give us the technology, the knowledge, and leave. What's the big deal?
Thanks. Thanks for the help.
You and the others listening to us are welcome.
Huh. Smart girl.
I see you care a great deal about this planet and its inhabitants.
It's kind of my thing.
But this must make the decision
Kind of our home.
All these humans would have died if I was not here. Viltrumite occupation would make events like this a thing of the past. Be the Viltrumite you're supposed to be. Be your father's son.
No! No! I'm not one of you.
Agree.
Maybe humanity's not perfect. And maybe we mess things up a lot. But we need to make our own decisions.
And learn, yeah.
Even if they're sometimes wrong.
After argument and logic and all these saved lives, you still cannot see the truth?
Oh, you've threatened to kill people.
I think you should go now.
Careful, Mark. She's a lot stronger than you.
Like, you just want
Remember that we started with reason.
No, there was no reason to start with. You just want to kill everybody that doesn't want to do what you want to do. It's very childish, honestly. He's gonna be okay, everybody. He's invincible. I'll get out of the ocean any minute now. Terrible surprise attack.
You dare interrupt your education?
I was never a good student.
Ow. 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 Oh no. Right to the boat.
The Guardians are on their way, but their ETA is 22 minutes. Backup hero teams are standing by, but...
It'd be like feeding them to wolves.
Yeah.
What else?
One carrier group with a boomer and 20 fighters, 3 orbital gravity weapons, 2 long-range Q bombers, but she moves too fast. Quicker than Nolan, even. They could be
Whoa.
1,000 miles away before we even get there.
Quicker than
Goddamn
Noel?
Ultramite all by our lonesome and we're fucking useless.
Sir, there's another option.
She can't be as strong as Omni-Man, right?
You have a mission.
Doesn't
assigned
feel
to
like it.
you by your true people. You will complete it.
No. No thanks. Just like Goku, dude. He's like, nope. I'm not killing the planet. Prepping it. For takeover. Mark's gonna say no.
No.
Let's do it. Bad idea. She looks younger. I wonder if she's not like at her full power as a Viltrumite. Drop kick to the belly. Yeah, this didn't work out.
This is your last chance to show me you can learn.
Can we learn? No, fuck you, Cecil.
Do it.
Oh. Oh.
Either you need me, or you don't.
Big
Make
brain.
up your mind.
Big brain move. She needs Mark. She needs him. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Otherwise, just snap his neck. Thought so. Thought so.
Killing you is not my task. But soon, another will come. And if he finds you still resistant to your destiny, he will demonstrate the error of your ways, and this whole planet will pay the price.
Oh boy, it's the general guy.
I pray you come to your senses before then.
Sir, she's leaving the atmosphere, picking up speed and heading towards deep space.
Well, thank fucking God. Keep watch. If she's still going in 10 minutes, tell everyone to stand down. You really rolled the dice on that one, Mark. All over a few words.
It's more than just words.
Shut up. Why is he smiling?
She was strong. I'm not sure I could stop her if she started killing people.
Well, we're gonna figure out a way to change that. But those nights off you wanted, I'm afraid that's a thing of the past.
Yeah.
Nights off. Not gonna happen. God damn it. Oh my God, and Amber's crying. Fuck. And Mark's beat to shit. It's not fair. It's not fair to her.
How did she find us?
I don't know.
Could you do it again?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Her hand was like... It's like iron on my neck. Like, she could have pulled me apart in a second. I couldn't move. I could barely breathe.
Yeah, it was the same for me.
I don't know how this
No.
works, Mark.
It's not the same.
What do you mean?
I'm just not made like you.
Amber.
No, stop. This isn't about being brave or strong. I know I'm those things. This is different. I have no agency, Mark. Who am I to be upset or sad or feel anything when you're literally saving the world, when you disappear for months at a time, when I'm alone again instead of being with my boyfriend. I don't want to be that person. I hate that person, but my life matters too.
It does.
Maybe it's small, maybe it's not earth-shattering, but it matters.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter when I'm with you. Worse than that, it's a weapon someone can use against you like that woman did.
Just hostage.
I wanted to kill her for putting a hand on you. I could feel it bubbling up, the parts of me that are like my dad. I don't know who I'd become if you were hurt.
You'd be a defender.
My mom was always worried about my dad, and he'd always tell her everything was going to be fine. But he was lying. Every time. And he knew it. I can't do that. I can't say those words.
This isn't going to change, is it? I can't live in your world. I want to. I really tried, but I can't.
I'm sorry, Amber.
So how does this work, Mark?
I don't know.
Maybe that's an answer.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
They're in love, and the world has other plans at the moment. That doesn't mean it's over. Who's calling, Mark?
Hi, Mom.
Hello, Mark. When are you coming home?
Fuck you. You fucking piece of shit. God, I hate that guy. Dude, so much has happened in the last 5 minutes.
Well?
Mission failed.
I see.
The boy refuses both reason and heritage.
You mean you failed to convince him?
General, he is poisoned, just like his father.
So you guys, there is no reason. Alan!
Oh my God!
Don't text and fly at the same time, Alan.
Did they see me?
Did they see me?
Oh, I think they saw me. Oh, they definitely saw me. Oh,
Right to the chin.
huh, last time that hurt a lot more.
Yeah.
Wonder.
You're stronger. Ooh. And she's fucking bleeding. Don't make me bleed my own blood.
No, you
Dodgeball, anybody?
Is that strong?
Guess your research is out of date.
You are coming with us. Our prison scientists will cut you open until we find the source of your strength.
Okay.
You want
That's
to take
mean.
me to prison with those punches? Good luck with that.
That's a kick, so.
Foolish, you know, Ben.
No, you're the fool, you dumb bitch. God, I hope she gets fucking decapitated. Per the style of the show. Okay, so Alan's going undercover. All right. Man, so what just happened? Okay. So that was the rewatch. / reaction to episode 7. Again, just another banger episode of a lot of things happening. I'm just gonna go like off the top of my head. So we have Rick going through things. Donald, though, is helping him, which is like perfect opportunity for Donald to kind of express what he's going through with Rick and what he's going through. So just perfect situation for those two. And I really hope that Rick can like live a normal life, as normal as he can. Donald says he's 98% robot / cyborg, which, man, that is tough to stomach. So I'm hoping the best for both of them to get some semblance of self back, if that makes sense. Then we have I feel like the biggest moment of this episode was Amber and Mark essentially fully breaking up. I thought they broke up before, but then when then they're like at Comic-Con together and they're trying. Like, I've been in relationships where they haven't panned out. I am married now. I've been married for 3 years, in a relationship for 10. However, before that, I've been in relationships where they just didn't pan out. And it's hard when you like come to the realization, either yourself or the other person or both at the same time, that it's just not gonna work. Whatever the factors are, life or family pressure or work or a million things get pressed into like one perfect problem of like you two not working out. And for Amber and Mark, it seems like their problem of the superhero / living with a normal person is just not going to work, at least right now. I feel like it can work. However, for them, like being so young and Mark not being Omni-Man, and when I say that, I mean like Omni-Man seemingly had like everything in his power to just defend against everything. So him and Debbie worked in a way that like there was no existential threat to Debbie's life and Mark, his son at the time. I have no idea. I'm sure it seemed like it never happened. Like Omni-Man's family was never threatened, which is interesting. You know what I mean? Like maybe they just kept it that good of a secret that Omni-Man didn't have a family or whatever. But like that scene where Amber, her neck is like about to be snapped, it's just like, oh my god. I remember when I saw that for the first time, I was like, please don't let the show go here. Please don't let the show just snap Amber's neck and me just lose my shit. Because they could have went there. They could have went there for like shock value, and then Mark would have fucking flew off his fucking rocker and just like really went full Viltrumite rage. But we have two, I guess, important outcomes of the scenes that unfolded there. Is one, despite Cecil's words, and despite like even as an external viewer thinking that maybe Mark should say hey, I'll succumb to the Viltrumite plan, because that would be, at least in the short term, better for humanity at the moment, like so people don't die, so Amber doesn't die, you know what I mean? But he refused. And I love that so much. I love that so much that Mark was like, fuck you. You need me. He came to the realization that, like, I have the cards. You guys have been hunting me. You came here because you need me in some way. I don't understand everything, but you need me. And if you wanted to kill me, you would have done it. I'm happy that he went with his gut and said, fuck off. And two, the outcome is that Amber and Mark are not going to be a thing. And I keep, every time I say that, I say it with not right now. Because I do feel like they're going to try again. it leads into like clearly like Mark and Eve can try a relationship because they're both superheroes, so maybe it's gonna work because they can understand each other, and it's like Eve doesn't need to be saved by Mark and Mark doesn't need to be saved by Eve, and they're on the same wavelength as far as personal life and work life and all that stuff. And it's like, I don't know, it's almost like a fucking heart surgeon dating like a waitress or something like that. Like, there are circumstances in real life outside of Invincible, you know, a fictional show. There are instances of real life where people have different responsibilities or make different impacts, whether they be small and micro on somebody like eating a dinner and you providing a great service to them and picking their day up by being a good person and being polite. And then there's the heart surgeon who has to be on call 24/7 and gets called at 2 a.m. and somebody gets rushed in from a fucking car accident and you're the one person in a 500-mile radius that can do a surgery to help someone. And by the way, you make like exponentially more money than the waitress. And it's like, there's dichotomies where that happens in relationships where somebody's the breadwinner and the other person's not, and sometimes the one person's the caregiver to the family and the other person's not, like the emotional side, the everything family side, and the other person's not. They're distant, never there, like Mark. And it's just like, it's a relatable thing. It doesn't have to be just like a superhero thing. You can understand it outside of this show, and I think it can work. I don't know how quite yet. Hasn't dawned on me what's gonna make that work. And maybe it doesn't, and that's fine too, because clearly there's fucking logistical problems. There's a lot of problems. Sometimes people give up stuff and sacrifice things to make things work, and then it does work. It leads to other things. It leads to other opportunities, other openings, new beginnings, and things like that. And the way Mark has talked about Amber and the way he feels about her leads me to believe that he's not going to give up on it fully. Like, they are both resigning to the fact that it just can't. It doesn't feel like it's working. I don't know. I just have some hope for them. I know that was a lot of blabbering on about a relationship on a cartoon show, but I just love them two, and I love them together, and I've loved the way that they talk about each other, and I feel like it's maybe gonna work. Who knows? It might not, but I hope it does. Okay, moving on. Debbie got asked out on a date. Let's see how that works out. I still don't trust the nanny. I'm pretty sure it was like the original nanny, and then you know what I mean. And I just don't trust any of that. I don't trust Cecil at all. Everybody was trying to quit on Cecil in this episode, which was really funny. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, what's in the water? Or whatever he said. It's like, what's with today? And then we got Angstrom Levy at the end, which, as you guys know, I've seen the next episode, but I remember when I first saw this, I was like, don't you touch Debbie. Don't you fucking touch her. But we will experience that pretty soon. Man, I have loved this season so much. There's so much up and down. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about Alan going into the prison. Alan now knows at least a little bit about how strong he is. And I'm so excited to see his ceiling. Like, how strong is Alan compared to Viltrumites? So I have a feeling that he's going to be able to kind of pick them apart. Sans maybe the General or Omni-Man, but he's going to be able to do some real fucking damage. So we'll have to see how that plays out in the prison or if he escapes. Thank you so much if you got this far in the video. These episodes are long, and if you are watching literally at this moment, you are a OG or a diehard, and I thank you so much for watching these videos this long. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later.